People who feel compelled to tell you what to do often, usually, have demons. Why is that? It's because they hear a lot of demonic thoughts all the time, telling them that they know best, that they're the smartest, they're the wisest, they make a lot of money, so therefore that entitles them to tell you what to do. Well, in many, many, many cases, they're not hearing from the Lord, they're not hearing from the Holy Spirit, they're hearing from demonic spirits. And those demonic spirits want them to feel prideful about themselves, to go on and on and on to tell you and tell other people what they should do. Have you ever been around these types of people? It's really kind of hard to be around them for very long because they oftentimes want to talk a lot about themselves. Look how good that I am. Look how smart that I am. Look how much money that I have, and blah, 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 blah. It's important that we recognize that and we can discern that. People that are healed of their soul wounds have forgiven and have repented for pride and commanded their demons to go. They're going to walk in humility. Think about Jesus. Jesus had a lot of wisdom, and those that he came into contact with were better served, obviously, listening to him because he knew better, but he wasn't going to force his opinion on anyone. It doesn't work. Pharisees and the scribes, for example, they thought they knew everything. They were prideful. They were arrogant. So there's a lot of religious people like the Pharisees and scribes that will tell you what to do when they're not even doing it themselves. They're not walking in holiness. They're not walking in righteousness. They're looking at pornography. They're masturbating. They're corrupt. And so a lot of this stuff's being exposed, of course. We're seeing it every week. It's like a news story coming out about people, especially in the religious community, that are being exposed. But typically, if a person feels compelled to tell you what to do, it's because of demonic spirits. That's what demons do, is they compel us to do things. They suggest things, like they'll tell a person that they're the smartest, they're the brightest, they're the rightest, and others need to listen to them. Especially those that operate in the spirit of Jezebel, that would be considered narcissists. They want to tell you all day long that they know the best. And when you're around those people, it can kind of wear you down. And you oftentimes want to get away. And you really need to get away from these types of people. They're not healthy. They're not in right standing with the Lord. They're not walking in holiness normally, in righteousness. Just ask the Lord to show you. So understand that demons will cause a person to be compelled to tell everybody what to do when they're not walking it out themselves. That's usually how it works. People that are humble, walking in humility, if a person comes up and asks them for advice, will then share some wisdom. That's good. But when a person feels like they have to tell you everything and that you need to do what they want and what they feel is best, then normally it's not wisdom that they're speaking with. It's from demonic spirits. So, all right, I've got a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, and it's helping people to get healed from their soul wounds, to get delivered, so that they can hear from the Lord themselves and the Holy Spirit, and to walk in the fruit of the Spirit. That book, Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, is available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. You can also request a personal session of healing and deliverance with me. If you're interested in that, go out to the website, restored2tofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me and submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.